Good morning, Modern Steaders.
Good morning.
It's nice and chilly out this morning, 6 degrees out. We got about an inch of fresh snow overnight last night. Nice and brisk. Hopefully the animals are all liking the cold weather. I can see it's not stopping the chickens. Good morning, ladies. You ladies ready for breakfast? I know, you are. I don't think that chicken wants to stand in the snow. Hey, trying to get a free ride? Come on. There you ladies go. You ladies coming back? Breakfast is over here. What are you doing, Ivy? What's the matter? They're not going to share any sunflower seeds with you? Come on in, girls. Is that good? And little man? I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go up and have breakfast.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. After chores, we're always hungry and ready for breakfast. I think the cold mornings make you hungrier even quicker, it seems like. You burn more calories trying to stay warm. Well, we made it up to the off-grid property. It is nice and sunny this morning. Hopefully that'll warm us up quickly, huh, babe? That'll be nice.
It will be nice.
Yes. So we picked up an antique wood stove the other day that we need to restore for inside the cabin. It's a pot belly, so it's smaller. It's more round and tall, so it'll fit nice over here. But today I want to work on insulating the inside walls. We got our rock wool insulation here. We still have a little bit more wiring we need to do out on the outside and up on the ceiling, but we're gonna do that after we get the walls insulated. I'm curious to see if we get the walls insulated today, if it'll stay warmer in here or just not feel so raw. And I'm hoping it'll also cut down on this echo, because with filming right now, it's kind of echoey and you guys can hear it on camera, so. Now that we got our mess cleaned up from the other day, we can start making a mess today.
We're supposed to pick up our mess the day we make it.
I think that was the day we wanted to get up above and see what the house lot looked like. We were too excited to stop and clean up, but yes, we should have. All right, let me get a thing of insulation in here, and we'll start getting some of these bays insulated. So I myself have never used rock wall insulation. I've seen it used before on construction jobs that I've been working on, but I've never been the one to install it. But it looks like it's a lot easier than fiberglass. So it's not supposed to be itchy like fiberglass, and it's supposed to be a lot better for sound deadening. Tuck it right behind the 2x.
Yeah.
There is some little dust particles flying around, so we'll wear a mask.
Yeah, you can't see your glasses though.
So it's the first time wearing a mask. I wonder how much quieter it'll be just having this little bit done at the end of the day.
I can't believe how much easier it is than the other one.
No, I don't. I'm ready to get a knock off my electrical box is the way we're doing it. Perfect. That's what we can do.
Are you supposed to have insulation behind the boxes?
Yes.
So what do you do for that little bit in the top? You leave it?
No, we'll have cutoffs. We'll just fill the top with cutoffs later on.
Do you have another wire that you
My glasses defrost for a second. Whew. Can't see what I'm doing. Let me go grab my respirator because this is just making me fog up and I can't see what I'm trying to do. Let's see if this works any better.
So far, so good. Do I sound like Darth Vader?
No.
No?
Oh, it's because it's not 16.
Oh, I can stick it behind the stone. Not 16, but I have room behind this stud to tuck it. So instead of having an air gap,
I don't know. We might be short. We might not.
Why do you think
It's
we're
gonna be
short?
close. There's only 4 of the bags. That's why.
Yeah, but I thought you calculated
I
it.
did calculate, but I might have calculated wrong. We're gonna find out. It's getting warmer already in here, don't you think? No?
It's probably your hot breath.
Probably. Steaming up myself.
You should do all the easy stuff first.
You know, then that's probably fun because at the end you get all the hard stuff left.
Oh.
If anything, I'd like to do all the hard stuff first or keep it mixed in. Because you were doing the hard wall first. That's going to be the easy wall.
Oh.
We don't have any windows.
Now we got some easy pieces to do. At least 4 of them.
I know it looks like some of these pieces are too big for the holes I'm putting them in, but I'm tucking them into the gaps behind the 2x4s. A lot of these narrow pieces have two 2x4s sistered up to each other, so I'm trying to get back behind them and make sure we have plenty of insulation behind this so we don't have any cold air gaps or air spacing when we get this all said and done. I hear a truck coming down. I wonder what it's got on for a load. If it's chips or logs, or if they're coming back. There goes the trailer load. Well, I don't know how I figured that, but I didn't figure enough. I need at least 2, if not 3 more bags of insulation just for the walls. At least 3 bags, yeah. I don't know how I figured that. We had 5. So, and then for the ceiling, we're gonna need 2 more. So I don't know what I was thinking when I calculated. I wasn't doing a good job. This is where we're gonna have to stop on the sidewalls. We couldn't go much further on this side anyway, so it worked out perfectly because we got to cut out for our chimney. We don't want to do that just yet. I want to get our antique wood cook stove all refinished back at the homestead, bring it up here, get it all calculated, figured out before we cut the hole in it, and then we'll install that. So I'm curious when I'm editing how the audio sounds now, if it sounds any better. It sounds better in here to me. It's not as echoey, so that'll be nice, and I'm hoping it'll keep a little bit of the chill out. So we just got some little stuff to do. This has to be one of my least favorite jobs when it comes to building, is insulating. It's just not any fun. Whether it's this rock wool, or if it's fiberglass, or it's spray foam. It's all just messy.
Tonight I'm going to do my favorite, which are meatballs. And Olivia asked to be sweet and sour meatballs. I like meatballs in any form. My quick oats, which are gluten-free. And then I'm going to add my salt. So 1.5 teaspoons. It's a 1/2 teaspoon here. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. So I have about 2 pounds of ground pork in here. And then I have 2 beaten eggs, so I'm just gonna put that in here. And then 2 tablespoons of these liquid aminos. Throw some avocado oil on. Get them on here. So it's gonna be 1/2 cup of water. There we go. A cup of pineapple juice. And this is no sugar added, it's just not from concentrate, good pineapple juice. I like to have this in my refrigerator. And then it's gonna be 1/4 cup of the liquid aminos. 1/4 cup of that. So I got a 1/4 cup apple cider vinegar, 1/4 cup of ketchup, two cloves of garlic, and 1 tablespoon of tapioca starch. Good with my whisk here. Toss in here. The sauce is coming to a boil, so I'm just going to turn it down to a simmer and get my meatballs in here. I'll let that simmer for about 10 minutes, and then everything should be ready to go.
Dear Lord. Amen. Insulating is one of those stages I look forward to getting to, and then when I'm doing it, I'm like, why did I want to do this? But it's one of those things, it's like, okay, it's the next stage. It's going to be getting insulated and warmer, and especially on the shipping container, it was pretty echoey being a metal can. That so far it seems to have really helped. I wonder how it'll be once all of it is insulated. The meatballs were delicious. It's always nice once you get done on a hard day's work to come home and have a good home-cooked meal. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. You guys are a huge blessing to us in our homestead. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres.